mean, when I've been...
Devon Borden was a 20.768. Logan Spahr was a 20.725. I mean, this is proof.
I mean, I can tell you when I've been good at Port Royal, fuck, I'm maybe half throttle down the straightaways. If not, you just blow the tires off. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'll open
even
it
on the
up.
wall. Even on the wall.
No, when I'm entering the corner, that's the only time I'm like, I actually open it up. And then you basically just keep it underneath itself, like through the corners. But the only time I'm actually wide open is going into the corner against the fence.
And that's just to kind of keep the momentum spinning you through.
Yeah, and then
like you kind of kick the car in the corner. It's kind of like
you kick the car in the corner, and then you just ride the wave from there, pretty much. And then
so it's very similar. That's kind of.
I mean, we're
that's
not
kind of very
out.
well.
We're not flat out on a slick track,
even in the 305.
You're not. You're still not wide open.
Not, no,
really.
Even at Port.
Even at Port.
On the fence, or y'all don't get up to the fence, though,
we
right?
do. Some, yeah.
Do you?
Sometimes.
Or are you scared?
If I have to, I ain't.
Are you Daredevil level?
No, I ain't Daredevil, but I'll get on the fence.
But you're faster than him. How do you?
No, I think he was a 10th faster there.
No,
that
was
the Grove.
That was the Grove. Yeah, it was the Grove. I still say the Grove is the most.
It's the most technical.
I think it's the most technical track in the world potentially.
It is.
Port Royal, like I've been telling my guys.
Port Royal, you just have to have a set of nuts.
It's not just a set of nuts. Honestly, it's a race car. Like, I feel like Port Royal is literally the one place that, like, you could take Kyle Larson there and put him in just an okay race car, and he's not going to go kick everyone's ass. Like, the guy who has the only reason that I was what I was at Port Royal at certain points was because my race car was good, and I could literally put that thing against the fence and drive the shit out of it.
But I feel, hold on,
I agree with that.
I feel like, to a point though, I feel like we visually see only a few guys willing to really rip Port.
Yeah, but
is that a fear factor?
The nuts factor?
Yeah, yeah, to a certain extent, yes. But I can tell you, there's been times that my car has been junk, and I literally cannot run the fence.
Yeah,
at least run it wide open and hard, like I do. We know enter right against the fence.
Port was the track
wide open
that took the longest for me to feel comfortable in a sprint car. By far.
Is it because of the fear factor?
No, it's just for the car to be good and for to be consistent. For
but for instance,
Port Royal, like the window is so small to be really good.
Like if you're good there, you're good. But if you're not good, you're junk.
Like you can go to Lincoln Speedway and have a decent car, and you can sit up in the seat, and you can still drive by guys.
Hammer, or like Path Valley, like a smaller track.
Same way. Like Port Royal, though, you're so dependent on your car being good that
I think it's just more of a factor.
yeah.
But don't you? I don't feel like guys even send the car in enough to know. So what I mean by that is like. Hold on. For you to figure out what is good or a good handling car,
you gotta send it in
up there on the top. You have to be willing to at least take that. Right. So in the first attempt, you have to first attempt to go that far,
right?
To figure that out,
right?
So and I think there's a lot of guys who are too scared to even attempt it.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it can get sketchy.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I mean, you gotta.
But once you do it and you know you can do it, then it's completely different.
How can you know? You're going like 25 miles per hour out there. You're in a
25 miles per hour less.
You got
You got 25 mile an hour less.
You got less horsepower than my old junker out there. What are you talking about? You're over there fucking. You're just puttering.
Look at this.
Well, I thought we were promoting 305.
If you're gonna lick it, you gotta spit it. All right. If you're gonna lick it, you gotta spit it.
I know.
Hey, calm down.
It's been 5 years.
Hold on. Oh my god. Well, yeah, we're a little older than y'all. We got skills. All right, we got skills. But
knocking the dust off.
Oh my god. There's nothing wrong with the old woman. Anyway.